Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Today we're going to go over some A minor scales. I was going to say A minor licks, but you got to come up with the licks. I'm just showing you the scales. So if you like what you see, hit the like button and also subscribe, because we're going to be going over some chords, we're going to be going over some songs, we're going to go over all kinds of stuff. So let's get started. Today we're going to look at the A minor scale, the A natural minor scale. But what is the A minor scale before we even start? Well, we last looked at C major. There's no sharps, there's no flats. So two ways of looking at A minor. One is, it's the 6th degree of C major, or the relative minor to C major. What does that mean? If you take C, and that's the first note, C, D, E, F, G, A, the 6th degree, you have the relative minor. And that goes for every scale. Like if you do G major, G, A, B, C, D, E. E would be the minor scale that you would play over G major. The other way of looking at it is A major. A major has 3 sharps in it: C, F, and G. So if you take the 3rd, 6th, and 7th notes in the A major scale and you flatten them by 1/2 note or 1 fret on the guitar, and you take the 3rd note in A, B, C, it's the C sharp, you flatten it to C. You take the 6th note, which would be F, flatten that from F sharp to F, and the 7th note, which would be G, G sharp, you flatten that to G. Now you have all natural notes, and it's A minor, natural minor. So that's two ways of looking at how minor scales and major scales work together, and why we call a minor scale a minor scale. But let's get started. We're going to get started with pinky on the 5th fret on that low E string, or the 6th string. It starts with A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And then back down. Again. By the way, I do alternate pick all these scales. It's what I practice. There's no reason not to, actually. So, the C majors that we did, the A minors, it's just it's what I would do if I were you. There's no reason to be going. I guess you could if you want to practice downstrokes or something, but. To me, alternate picking works best for these scales. The second position that we're going to do is starting on your 2nd finger, same note, same fret, A. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So you're getting that nice little stretch in there. Right there. The 3rd position is same position, actually, same fret, different finger. On the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. Again. It might look familiar, this scale. In the C major, when we started on the C with the 7th fret with our pinky, you recall. It's the exact same shape. It's just the start and stopping points have changed. Instead of starting on C, we start on A. No sharps, no flats. So there are the 3 positions of the A minor scale. deviation of that could be the A harmonic scale, which is your 7th note on those particular scales gets raised a half. So if you were going to do the harmonic scale to this would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G would be G sharp, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp again. This is made very popular by Yngwie Malmsteen. He uses A harmonic minor throughout almost all of his songs. I know he's played some blues, some pentatonics in there, but most of his early work was harmonic minor, runs and licks. And it gives it a classical sound to it, like a very unique sound. A little harder to play, a little more stretching and so forth, but if you take all these minor scales I just showed you and you raise the 7th note a half step, you'll be playing the harmonic minor to that scale. I also recommend doing these scales through the cycle of fifths like we talked about in the last video. It's just a way of learning them all over the neck and, you know, getting very comfortable with the notes throughout the whole guitar. So I think maybe next video maybe we're going to delve into some pentatonic minor licks, very popular with blues playing. Jimmy Page, Jimi Hendrix, the whole crew. We'll do that scale. So, see you then.